hits the spot every single time. Welcome back, guys. Today's Sunday and we're gonna do a weird workout, one of my strange workouts, because I try and do all my weak points in one day. I also have my client check-ins later today, so I will be giving you a little bit of an insight of how I actually do my coaching with my clients and how I actually balance all of this with med school, because I will be studying quite a bit today as well. Sunday is actually pretty hectic because I try and do everything I didn't do during the week on Sunday, so I don't have to start off the next week with even more things to do. I haven't actually got that much time to go to the gym, so we need to be quick. So let's go to the gym right now. This is the fit to the gym. You would think I'm doing some heinous activities, but this is just what I wear to the gym because it's so cold. I think it actually might be raining outside, so I probably can't take my camera. But we'll see if it's raining. I don't check the weather daily. I just wear what I feel like despite the weather. Is it raining? Actually, it is raining. It's spitting. But it's only spitting, you know. Nothing concerning for my camera. It's not waterproof, but it should be able to handle a little bit of spit, you know. Cleveland is developing, man. They're building new apartments everywhere. That's another drop of rain. I think that's my sign to leave. So I guess I'll see you guys in the gym. I'm gonna do some legs, some chest, and some arms. I'm trying to do legs twice a week now because I'm trying to build the X physique, you know? Not a Y physique, X physique. This is gonna have to be a quick workout because basically I had some rice, it was left over, and I thought that I had Bacillus cereus. It's basically a bacteria, and I've had it before, and it's very bad. So I sat down for like an hour thinking, have I been infected? Because when I say it's bad, it's bad. Like I've got PTSD from it. That's how bad it is. So I wasted time, and now this is gonna have to be a quick workout because I've got a client call at 1:30, and then I've got a load of other clients to call after that. And I just wasted my time sitting down thinking that I've got food poisoning. So I think I may have messed up, but we'll see later. I pray to God that I'm fine because I don't want food poisoning again. I'm starting off with lateral raises like always. That's my weakest point, shoulders, and you can never get too wide shoulders. They can always be wider, always. You see how 20s feel. Normally I do 25, but unilateral. Yeah, I think that's calm. I don't count my reps because I can't count when I do my exercises. But I felt like, I'm gonna say that was probably 5 or even 6. We're doing this with no music, a PR. I don't feel very motivated, but it's you and your mind. That's all you need really, yourself and your mind. If you can't do it without music, can you do it at all? Really and truly. I done 4 plates last session for 7, so I thought I'll slap on 5s this time. I'll go for 4. That was a grind. I already did a couple of sets for side delts. This is a compound, so I'll do 1 set of that. So now I'll do legs. 1 set leg press, 1 set leg extension, a chest exercise, and then I'll finish off with some arms. I've got like 40 minutes until I have to go back home, so I'll try and do as much as I can. You know what's funny? It's always the people that go to the gym more times than me. Whenever a conversation arrives, they think I'm the one that's always going gym. At any conversation, they'll try and bring up, you're going to the gym, you're eating food or whatever. And it's those people that go to the gym more times than me. I'm going to the gym now 4 times, and that's very good for me. Consistently going 4 times is an achievement in itself for me. And there's those people that will make fun and think that I'm going to the gym every day. Let's grow these legs. I should have upped the weight. I don't want to keep doing loads of reps. It's fatiguing, it's tiring. I'd rather just do heavy weights and just get over and done with, rather than moderate weight and do loads of reps, or lightweight and do loads of reps, because then you build up all that metabolic waste that's burning. So what's the point? Obviously you'll still build up metabolic waste doing low reps as well, but at least you'll build less. I don't know about other people, but even when I lift heavy weights, I like to be graceful when I do it. I have to be elegant, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. This machine is mad because of the amount of knee flexion you can get. This is the only leg extension I see that puts your legs all the way back here. I'm literally starting with so much knee flexion. It makes it very difficult, but it's good. For someone like me who needs to build their quads, this is perfect. So I'm only doing this for 1 set. I already did this during the week. My stomach ain't feeling good. Hopefully I don't have food poisoning. I'm running out of time, so I think this will be my last exercise. It's okay if you don't finish your whole workout. Just make sure you're consistent over time. And that's the only way you can actually make progress, by actually trying to do better than you did the week before. Because as long as you're trying to do the best you can each week, you're continually making progress. Instead of, oh well, let me not do anything about it. And then in between your progress, you have gaps. And over time, you're making very little to no progress. So always focus on trying to do better than you did last week, with every rep, with every set, with every approach to your workout. Even with life, that's how your approach should be. Always trying to do better than you did before. Better than last week, better than last month, better than last year. That's how you make progress. That's me done, and I think it's raining, so I need to quickly walk home and take my client check-ins and then start studying. And I'm not gonna eat because I can feel my stomach. So I'll see how I feel after like 2 hours. I pray to God that I'm good though.
It scares me for what's gonna happen next.
With your maintenance, because of all the activity, increased muscle mass, going to the gym, you're increasing your metabolic rate. So what you need to sustain yourself is gonna be higher than what it was before with little activity and no muscle mass. So now that you're increasing your metabolic rate, you have to eat here in order to stay the same. And the more muscle mass you put on, the more your metabolic rate would increase slightly. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're doing the hard work now. And this is what I also tell my other clients. You need to have basically no freedom now or little freedom now in order to have freedom after you've lost the weight. Because now you can intuitively eat the foods that you want, you know? You're beginning to understand nutrition and diet a lot more. You're understanding calories, understanding your own body a lot more. So you can intuitively make decisions without it having a drastic impact on yourself. Does that make sense? Yeah. So now when we slowly bring the calories back up to maintenance, you can stay there and we can just focus on literally just building muscle. So the only weight that you gain will only be muscle. Enjoy the rest of your day, alright?
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye. You're very welcome. Bye. I can feel my stomach. Oh my days. I pray to God that I'm good. You guys might think I'm dramatic, but you don't know the PTSD this tiny microscopic bacteria has done to me. So I just finished taking my client course and I've discovered the water is working. The water is back in Pleven, which means I can have a shower and I'm not gonna smell. Beautiful. Honestly, it is hard to balance med school with coaching and doing content as well. But I've learned that I'm going to inevitably have to do this anyway. Regardless, I'm gonna have to learn how to balance a lot of things with med school. It won't be med school, it'll be being a doctor. So it's better that I learn how to do things now than later. I've also learned that studying isn't actually hard. The hardest thing is actually beginning to study. But I'm telling you, once you get your groove going, once you actually begin to study, things are actually not that bad. Even with difficult subjects, you normally think are really hard. Naturally, the more time you spend, the more you understand, and the more you actually start to spew a passion towards the subject that you're studying for. It's very interesting. And then later on, you come to the realization that you actually should have started this subject sooner instead of putting it off. And you wonder what grade you would have got if you didn't put it off for so long and you actually started studying. It's an endless cycle. Guess what, guys? So you wouldn't believe it. Actually, you would believe it because of my clumsiness. That food I had was in fact contaminated. It definitely was. But, big but, thank God I did not expose myself to a high enough dosage for the bacteria to actually take effect on my body. I only literally had a couple tablespoons, which isn't enough to actually cause me harm. So I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna show you the food that I made. I cooked some jollof rice. I've learnt my lesson. I'm not gonna have rice 4 or 5 days after I've cooked it, okay? Oh my goodness, look at that. Hot, hot, hot. That is a meal right there. I don't know about you guys, but who said bulking has to be boring? I'm still gonna eat good food regardless, whether I'm bulking or cutting, maintenance. I'm gonna eat good food always. How many times? Done it again, Farron. Done it again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna watch Senna and enjoy the rest of my night. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And also, thank you for watching my video. And I'll see you guys next time. Love, peace.